Huge Newsmax for Newsmax. Pew study discovering that Newsmax to be ranked among the top networks and news outlets in America, right up there with NBC News, ABC News. Viewers like you are making your voices heard by turning the channel. MSDNC is now down 47% since Trump's big win. And its morning show, it fell 37% after Joe and Mika met with President Trump. For more, I'm joined by political analyst Whitley Yates. Also with us, the managing editor of Newsbusters, Curtis Howe. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Hey, Lydia.
Curtis, big news. Kash Patel picked to be the next director of the FBI. This is TV gold. MSNBC last night, you should have seen them wall to wall for hours talking about how bad this is for the country. What do you think about this? I mean, Patel, he is quite the disruptor. He's vowing to release the Epstein list. He has been a strong supporter of the January 6 people still imprisoned. I mean, this is TV gold. And he has to be appointed. I hate to look at it from that perspective, too, but the liberal media is losing their minds.
Well, talking to our friend Bill D'Agostino yesterday, he cannot wait for Monday to roll around because he's going to have a supercut of all the liberal media clips, unlike few he's ever done in his career, because this is one that the confirmation hearings are going to be must-see TV. A quote from Harry Litman, former U.S. attorney, deep state kind of official friend, podcast host that's always on MSNBC and the like, said that this is a strike through the heart or punch in the face, slap in their face to the rank and file in the FBI, and they won't forget this if he's confirmed. Oh, so what does that mean? Oh, so like you won't do your jobs, or you somehow will try to undermine him. This is the problem that we have with the people in Washington. They don't work. They think they work for themselves. No, they work for us. Yeah,
and Whitley, MSNBC said about Kash Patel, it's like as if you crossed Alex Jones with J. Edgar Hoover. It's apocalyptic. They're losing their minds over this. Pete Hegseth must be like, thank God. Oh, they're not coming after me today because they were going, nuts over the letter, the mom, and all that stuff. And now Kash Patel, he is a prime target here. What do you think about this rhetoric coming from MSNBC? You would think they would learn their lesson that people just are not buying what they're selling anymore.
Well, the results and research are in. No one is listening to MSNBC anymore. And what's dropping faster than their viewership is also their credibility. Who would have thought that lying to the American people and producing bigoted content consistently during the election would lead them here? And they have doubled down on this entire strategy and continuing to villainize and demonize the picks of the future president. It's very sad to see, quite honestly, but it's a really great thing for people choosing Newsmax that want real, good and honest news.
That's it. And Curtis, the bad news doesn't stop there for MSDNC. The Harris campaign, as you know, donated $500,000 to an Al Sharpton, organization. This was right before Sharpton did an interview with Harris. I mean, how does this guy still have a job? I mean, this is beyond the pale. This is way worse to me than even the whole 60 Minutes edit.
Yeah, Liddy, you're absolutely right. $500,000 went to his National Action Network, which is probably pretty much just a, money laundering outfit for Sharpton. Of course, precipitously, very curiously, our Bill D'Agostino found that, sure enough, after the interview or after the story was disclosed by our friends at the Washington Free Beacon, the donation that is, his appearances suddenly dropped, evaporated by about half. Oh, I wonder why. But they won't comment if there was a suspension or if anybody was talked to about this. This kind of thing has been going on for a long time. Candidates or just, different people in the news have been represented by Sharpton. Sharpton's given eulogies at a lot of these officer-involved shootings, funerals of young black men killed by police. And so MSNBC doesn't really care about ethics, as we've learned over the years.
Whitley, we have 30 seconds left. Don Jr. says they may be revamping the White House press briefing room, put Joe Rogan, Megyn Kelly, other podcasters, Newsmax up front. James Rosen, he's in the back there, the press briefing room. KJP refuses to call on him because he actually asks her tough questions. Do you anticipate seeing a change in that press briefing room at the White House?
I cannot wait until the press briefing room has been shaken up and completely dismantled. They need to remove a lot of those mainstream media voices that are clearly being paid to push propaganda, like Al Sharpton. Remove MSNBC and all of those other voices and get those that people are actually listening to and want to actually report the news up front. So I can't wait to see how it's not only dismantled, but how we can actually disseminate some real information now.
That's it. All right, Curtis Houck, Whitley Yates. I think they forget that they're supposed to be a voice for the people and not be Democrat activists. All right, thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thank
Lydia.
you.